Yo, 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 what is up? It is an episode with me and the homie Louie.
Hey,
We're still recovering after Anime Expo. I feel still so dead after it. How do you feel?
the exact same. I think we're about the same level. I'm recovering. We still have to do work though,
Yeah,
regardless.
we out here. We doing it. I don't know what's up with this year. Like, I feel like this year should have been chill. It was chill. Like, it was a nice year of Anime Expo. Like, I've been, I think it's like my ninth year I've been. And yeah, I know. Like, I've been ever since when I first started at Funimation, and like they brought
Mhm.
me over, and before I moved out here to LA. And this year was nice. The weather was nice. Like, I've been in years where there was like earthquakes and there was heat waves.
What?
Yeah, I'll never forget that. Like, that was my first earthquake. Like, it happened twice, but luckily like the earthquakes out here have been pretty chill.
I've only been going for 3 years.
Okay,
I'll get into that in a bit. I did want to say before we continue, man, congrats on that. The panels, you did fantastic. I was
thank you,
in the audience and you killed it. You
thank you.
absolutely, man. It was great.
It
We
means
got
a lot.
some footage too. It was.
Yeah, yeah, definitely hoping that we can. At least I want to see the footage. Like, I definitely need to show my parents to show them like what I'd be doing out here. Um, but yeah, like, I'm happy about that. Like, I definitely will talk about that some more like as we keep going. But I was really happy with how I did at Anime Expo. Like, my job for Viz was to bring in influencers. So like, I brought in like the anime men and like a whole roster of people to do like a series with us, and then what else? Also, it was to do the panels, and the panels went really well. Although I felt like death the whole time. I think also I didn't help myself. Like, I did the road trip. I did the Dallas
That's
to LA
insane.
road trip right before this, and
You're a
I
madman.
I
I
know.
I don't know how you did that. How did you do that?
Great question. And I don't know. I actually I keep wondering like how I did all these things, but like, I'm grateful that like I survived, but maybe that's why I'm so dead right now.
Man, that's man, God bless, dude. Road trips are brutal. They're absolutely brutal. I
Yeah.
remember my first time going to Anime Expo. It was in 2022, but I took a road trip with my family from Mexico, so
How
it
was
was
that?
rough. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great. I had a great first year, but I was curious how was your first year because I I am impressed hearing nearly a decade of Anime
Yeah.
Expo going.
Yeah, I know it was wild. Like, actually just even thinking about like how it's been like nearly a decade of like being, or actually no, it has been a real decade in the anime industry, but like it's
Mhm.
been nearly a decade at Anime Expo. And that one blew me away because like I had been to like anime conventions like in Dallas, where I'm from originally.
Which ones?
Um Acon, that was the longest running like anime convention in the North America,
Oh,
like almost 40 years. And then
Akon.
Anime Fest. And those were like mid-size, like 20,000 to like 30,000 people. And like they were pretty good. But then again, going to Anime Expo, I was blown away. Like, first off, like that was my
Oh
first
yeah.
time in like Los Angeles. And then also like seeing like 100,000 plus people, like it still blows my mind. Like it always blows my mind like how this convention goes. And then like hearing like or being in the industry side of things too. Like, I'm really happy about that, because I can't really imagine anymore. Now I'm bourgeoisie, like getting the industry panels, industry badges. So I get to like luckily like skip the lines and like get in backstage for a lot of things, but at the same time, it still blows my mind. Like, it's just so packed. Like,
Mhm.
in fact, actually, until about like 2 3 years ago, it was like stupidly packed. Sardines,
Oh, so
like
I've been
really
told.
high. Well, yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. No, I've
The
been.
fire marshals came. What was it?
Mm-hmm.
They had to kick a bunch of people out.
Yep.
It was like oversold. This
Yep.
year it felt nice. Like the
Yeah.
crowd control, it was great. It took me
Yeah.
like what 3 to 5 minutes to get inside AX. So I went to the back late during the day. I don't know
Y-
what time you go, but
yeah. Also,
it's
can you hang on? I need to take a call. Hold on. Let
oh
me let
yeah,
me pause
go
real
ahead.
quick. Yeah, no, this AX was nicely done. It feels like they're just starting to get the hang of like actually like how to like do Anime Expo, which sort of cracks me up.
Well, can you talk a little bit about like the expansion? Because they expanded it, right? Like they did
Yeah.
it so that the beer garden was next to like the crypto center.
Yeah, like
Correct me if
before,
I'm
like yeah,
wrong.
the LA Live crypto area was, just people like go out and hang out.
Yeah.
But I'm happy they took over that area. Like they just made it happen where that area was like a concert area, and like they
Hmm.
had like a lot of different food spots and alcohol. Um, like it was very bright. I wish that they had like more shade, but like it was the weather like
Hmm.
thankfully was so nice this time around. Like where it just hit like 80s. Like the sun was intense, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like hot like it has been in previous years. Like I'll never forget. Like I remember used to thinking like, oh man, nothing's as hot as Texas. And then I mean that heat wave that happened, I think like 2018,
Yeah.
2019 changed my whole world. I was like, never again will I talk shit.
You should bring an
Cause
umbrella. I see a lot of people, they're not vampires. I actually don't
yeah.
blame them. I would bring my own umbrella too.
Honestly, that's like I was like, that's a smart idea, but I'm black, so I gotta represent, African. So
No, man, you and I were the most susceptible to like skin cancer.
me and you?
Yeah. Our
How
melanin,
you
dude,
mean?
we don't put on sunscreen.
Oh yeah, I mean, although I try to put on facial
Okay, I don't. I don't put on
sunscreen, like
sunscreen.
yeah, like what I do is like my daily lotion, like it has like 15 SPF, so
I'm
I
rocking
try.
0 FPS,
Uh oh.
SPF.
Oh, but then again, how many brown people get skin cancer like that?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Uh oh.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
know
that's
some
news
of
to
it.
me.
Yeah. Um,
Well, good to
the
know. Well, go put your sunscreen on then. Yeah, right.
Trust me,
Also,
I will.
does your mask like protect you? Maybe.
You should see it. I have a tan sometimes when I have the mask, especially during these sunny events. It looks funny. I'll show you a picture one of these days, but you
Ooh,
can
okay.
see
About
like
to
my
see like
eye, my
the.
eye line on there.
Oh my goodness. I was like, does your family get to see like without the mask too?
Oh yeah, of course. It's funny though. Sometimes when I'm going around the house, actually, it happens more frequently than not. I will just run into them with the mask on because I'm like in the middle of recording stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would I just take off my mask? I'll jump right in and I'll just walk around my place.
That's hilarious. I hadn't thought about like the day to day, without the mask, but hey, at least the mask protecting. Although that you wear the black mask like during the con too.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
you were
I wore
tough.
it the entire con.
You were tough.
It's not like what was it? Anime Expo 2022. You have to wear the face mask, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh huh.
I wore the luchador mask where it covered your mouth, so it was like technically a face mask.
Whew.
So it was a hot event. It was extremely hot.
Sheesh. Sheesh. And I'm just grateful like this year was like not super hot. And then
Mhm.
also the beer garden, like they had like great content. Like I remember the DJ that was there for a bit and he was killing it.
Yeah.
On the last day, Sunday, like there was
Oh, wait,
this
overall,
three
what did it have? I didn't get to visit. I only got to see it
just
from site.
multiple acts and like I
Hmm.
like every time I went there, like they killed it. Like I was like, this is actually I would hang out here if I had time. But I like what I think I've been saying about this Anime Expo or Anime Expo as a whole is like it's
Hmm.
not the con to hang out at. Like it is the con to do your missions and then you survive. Like you
Yeah.
I mean like you try to hang out. Like I hung out like quite a bit actually, but like
Hmm.
I there's just not enough time. And when people were like in LA and they're like, oh, let's hang out at Anime Expo, I was like, you don't like me, do you? It's like you like we let's make
Yeah.
plans to hang out after the con. Like I can understand like people who don't live here and like
Hmm.
let's hang out at the con. And even then I'm like, I don't know y'all. But people who live in LA and are like, let's hang out at Anime Expo, I was like, come on, bro. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's straight up, objective survive. That's it. You have to
Goodness.
just go in and do the side quests, and that's it. That's a great way
Yeah.
of putting it, actually.
Thank you. Yeah, like for me, I was just like it, and I've been telling people, even before this con, like I knew it was
Mhm.
gonna be busy. Like I knew, like because like one Viz puts me to work, Funimation put me to work. Like this is the Super Bowl event for us. Like where we spend months planning it. Like in even like the rehearsals for the panels and the planning for like what we want to record. Like it takes like such a long time like even like on the road trip like I
Mhm.
would have to take time like I would stop at a gas station and I would do like a rehearsal and just like okay let's do the rehearsal for an hour okay keep driving Man, I'm exhausted. Like when I,
Yeah.
especially like when I say that out
Well,
loud.
let's get into the nitty gritty then. Can you tell us about your panels?
Yeah, yeah. So I had two panels actually. So I had first the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War panel. So this is part four of Thousand Blood War. It's supposed to be the finale part,
Mm.
and it was actually a lot more hype than we expected. We thought like people wouldn't like it, but like
What?
one, like the room was packed. Two people like were pulled into everything we were doing. Like we usually like try to bring in like some type of guests. Like we have like voice actors. Like I think like 2 years ago I had like the Japanese voice of Ichigo come through, and he was super cool. I've
Nice.
been able to do it with like the English voice actors, like of the Quincy's, or yeah, we had last year with the Quincy's. So yeah, this time we had no voice actors, but it was still really fun. We had like special behind the scenes from the Studio Perot, and then we also had a special message from Tite Kubo. Also, I learned that you pronounce his name Tite instead of Tite.
I
Crazy.
said Tite before. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
apparently it's Tite.
That's world breaking.
I
Okay.
know. I know. I
Tight
was like,
tight Kubo. I was gonna
yeah,
say that was pretty big though. Him
yeah.
just being on the screen, that's a pretty good cameo. I was excited
Yeah,
when I saw
because
it.
I don't think like he usually shows his face. At least he wasn't showing his face before. I think like there was like a time like where he felt embarrassed in a way. I guess like it was like because like he had to like finish his manga like sort of like abruptly. Like not like the way he wanted to. And I'm not sure. And also like I think like a lot of
Oh,
mangaka, especially like these days, which is how people act on the internet. Like just tend to not show their faces, and like they
yeah.
try, like we'll have to like give these mangaka like their like some type of mask. Honestly, we should give them some legitimate masks in the future.
We should, yeah. I'll hook them up with some. I was gonna say, what is it? Don to Don's creator.
Yeah.
He did a video with you guys.
Yep.
He wore that cool mask. I think it's
Yeah,
his
like an egg.
character. Yeah, it's like an
Yeah.
egg. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It's really it's sort of bizarre, but also is cool. But
hmm
also it's just like when you hear about like how some of these guys get treated, like
hmm
like the Attack on Titan creator, like the harassment that
yeah.
they get, right? Or a lot of these
Sayama.
female creators, like they get harassed or whatever. Or My Hero creator, like or JJK, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's
gay,
it's
gay.
really crazy like how people treat these creators. So it makes sense that they like unfortunately have to hide. But it's cool that like Tight showed his face and like gave a message. Just honestly giving support to the anime, and like it's like one thing he said that was super cool was like now it feels really real for him. And I think it like more so because like now more canon stuff that he didn't get the chance to add in is here, because I read the manga like last year,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, I was just like, let me start from chapter one, keep going, and it was really good. I mean, like it was really good, but like it definitely ended like too abruptly. Like whereas like that's it,
Right? Like
okay,
without spoiling it, it did feel like there was like a fall off right
yeah,
there.
very much so. It's just like, oh, okay, well, the end. And like low key, like I didn't even really want them to like continue with Bleach, but I was like, let's do Burn the Witch. Let's focus like on new things. But
Mhm.
I am happy that like Bleach is popping. And then I did a second panel
Mhm.
the next day. Although that one was good, but it wasn't as good. Like the room wasn't as packed. But we had the Wit Studio CEO come through and president like to talk about Yaiba. So it's an anime that's on Netflix. That's like a super important anime to Viz. Not a lot of people came through, but the people who did come like had a lot of good energy.
Did it
And also,
drop
I was
already? Or is
yeah,
it
it's
coming out?
on the second core is like actually like out right now on Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and it's really good actually. Like, and not just because I work there, but like I think it's a genuinely like good anime. Like it came out in the 80s, 90s as a manga,
Mhm.
and it feels like nostalgic, but like it looks really good. Like it has great action. I honestly would be like this would be a great kids anime, like something to watch with kids.
Mhm.
But like I am actually like enjoying it. Like it doesn't feel like a drag of something to like watch.
Oh, when I heard of Yaiba, I imagined something like Ranma like half.
Yeah,
Because I enjoyed like that. That's like in the late 80s.
yeah,
Um,
and it feels like that actually.
does it
Like,
feel
and
like it? Okay.
yeah, and also I'm reading the manga too, and like I'm glad that like the anime is modernizing it in a way, because like there's like the manga has like a lot of like the weird tropes, like where it's like, okay, let's not keep showing upskirt to these high school kids. It's just like let's like I'm sort of happy that like we moved on past that. Also, I just sort of wish that like can't we just get out of high school? Let's just get out of high school. Let's just have our protagonists be like older people. But it does work really well. Yaiba is a fun time, great action, great characters. Like I just finished the first core, and I have a great time with it.
I'll
So
take your word for it. We'll come back in the next episode and I'll say, I'll give it a rating. I'll give it a
okay,
rating.
okay, I definitely would love that.
And was
So
that
the panel went well, and also that's where
yeah.
we debuted Rooster Fighter. So like you saw like the Rooster Fighter trailer
Yeah.
go out. We also
Yeah.
even showed like the first 12 minutes of Rooster Fighter, and it went really well. People like I'm excited for it. It has like CGI, but like it actually does look good.
Did we we can curse on this. I'm saying
Yes.
like it's someone else's show. Yeah, we can curse on this. I think they missed out with the last name with Cockfighter. I think they should have kept that.
Honestly,
We were
like
talking about that. That should have absolutely been the name. Because
yeah.
other titles have gotten away with it. Like is it bad to say out like a competitor?
No, go ahead.
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Dick Fight Island, dude. They
Yes, I
have
mean honestly,
that.
that's
Have
actually
that
that's
on a
our,
cover.
yeah,
But
straight
this
up
looks
like
wholesome.
that's our BL title, like our BL umbrella called Sublime,
Hmm.
and yeah, so like that we can't like put that like on the Viz handle because like since we have like Pokemon and
Yeah,
like other family friendly stuff, but
true
yeah,
that.
it's part of like Viz, like so yeah, I mean yeah, like we are like making a lot of cock jokes, so
Hmm.
at least like we're going that far, and I think that's helping get like the notoriety for it. And
It's
then
a
also I
fun
read
series though.
it is like I read half the manga, and it's like actually really good. Like
Hmm.
the action is really good. The characters are great. The story's really interesting. Like I'm very interested to see like why these demons are popping up.
Hmm.
Like it's I think it's a genuinely good time, and I'm excited to see how this anime would go. I hope that it goes the distance.
Yeah. One downside for the series though, NTR. That's all I'll leave it at.
Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious actually. But it does. I think the way it goes works out really well.
Yeah.
I never would have thought like I would be caring about the romance of chickens, but here we are.
Here we are. And on the topic of like mangas, what are like the top three Viz titles? Because I have some in my mind, but I want to hear
Hmm.
from you.
So like what's important to Viz, or like my favorites, or like what's like Viz's favorites? Like how's like how do you mean
We'll go by your favorites.
my favorites? Okay, that's a good question. Because right now I'm reading a ton. Uh, like right now I'm reading like a lot of new Shonen Jump titles. I'm reading Maji for the first time. Uh,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm on like chapter 15. I'm really digging it. I just finished Ping Pong. I watched Ping Pong the animation a long time ago, and I really liked this one. And I read Tokyo These Days by the same creator. What else? I'm reading Magical Girls Magiluminaire Magical Girls, which is about like adults that like do magical girls as like a duty, like they're like police in a way, and it's really good. But let me get back. My top three favorites, probably okay. One Piece. I I
Respectable,
come on now, you know who I am.
of
Two,
course.
Dandadan. Dandadan like has been my favorite ongoing manga since it started,
Mhm.
and it's so good. Oh my god! Like this current arc right now, like all I'll say right now is they fought a Sharknado.
I can vouch for that. I can
Y-
vouch. On to the newest
yes,
chapter. Yeah, it's
it
dope.
it bangs. Like I'm so happy. Like
Yeah.
it's going so far. Like so. And the last arc was amazing. Oh my god, Jumanji, like that
Yeah.
was super cool. Um, and a number three favorite series right now. Uh,
This is a
that's a
two
good
for one
question.
though. I'm just telling you, the last three you gave us, they were fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, I'm glad to hear that. I think I'm gonna go with oh, maybe Claymore right now. Like I just finished that, and I never like even watched Claymore, and I was
Mhm.
like, this is really 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 good. It deserves like a new anime. But like at the same time, hey, I would like people to go read it. Sakamoto Days also I think would be right now like it's popping. Yeah.
It is popping. I'll say this. This might be a little controversial. Man, Claymore, it had a great initial premise,
Yeah.
but it fell off a cliff for me. Like
You think
I
so?
was struggling to read the what is it, 22 volumes? It had like
Yeah.
20 something.
Yeah, yeah.
Um man, I have the box set somewhere around here too, but
Wow.
I really wanted to like it.
Yeah.
I read it like twice. I couldn't like it, Godswill. I couldn't like
Dang.
the ending.
That's a bummer,
Um
but I thought it ended super well. Like I was hooked with all these fights that were happening, and I was just like, I hope they survive. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think oh, it hasn't come out, officially yet, but like we do have Vagabond, which has come out, and
yeah.
we're like on volume 3 of our definitive edition, and that's banging. Uh, and then there's also Kingdom, which I got to like chapter 250,
Mhm.
and I'm loving that. So those would also be some honorary mentions.
People are
How,
sleeping on Kingdom. I
oh,
was gonna
straight
say,
up.
yeah, yeah. That announcement was huge. It was like as soon as I heard you guys are picking it up, it's like, dude, people are really gonna
Yeah, we're
have a
hoping that
huge
people.
collection of
Yeah, we
Kingdom.
hope
Yeah.
that people like will really dig it because like right now we're even like just trying to think of like how to get people like into it. And I want people to jump into it because I think it's really worth it. Like I keep thinking, it makes me think that so many times I'm happy to be born right now,
Oh
rather than
yeah,
just be like, oh, I'm getting pillaged again, or I have to be conscripted into war, and oh no, like,
we're in a
they have cavalry.
renaissance right now. All right, this
Yeah.
is people need to see the bright side. We're in a very good spot. I was gonna say for
hmm
manga too, especially. It's
Oh
like a golden
yeah.
age. You can read
Oh my
anything you
God.
want right
Yes,
now.
like people who complain, people who say they're bored these days, I'm like, you're so wrong. You're so wrong.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. I'm actually still overwhelmed by like everything that's happening. And I was just even thinking, I was like, there's no time to like rewatch or reread things. But I'm forcing myself to reread Gantz and GTO. Yeah, GTO pretty soon.
You have a lot of GTO because there's like this there's like two other series.
I saw. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, what is this?
It's a fun
But
series though, especially the
yes,
anime.
I'm excited. And
Super
also, I
short.
never even watched the anime. Like GTO was like one of the first manga I read, and like it really inspired me. So I was like, I think I could use that inspiration again, maybe right now.
Hmm.
You know.
Man,
Also
those
to
are
like
out of
check out
print.
all the new stuff too. I was like, might as well.
Have you ever tried collecting a GTO volume? They're like
No.
$30.
Oh wow.
Yeah, on the
Ew.
low end.
Yo, like I was like, that sounds like if you're lucky. Like I would like to, but also I just don't even have space. I just read things as fast as I can, or not even fast, like just consistently. Like I try to do like a chapter a night, or like if a long series, I try to do like 2 3 chapters. Like with Kingdom, I would read 3 chapters a night.
That's good. That's actually good. Like a chapter a day, two chapters. You can knock
Yep.
out like a series in like a week or two. Certain
Yeah,
series, yeah.
certain series,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I,
Like the one
for me, I
shots.
guess
Yeah.
I'm a slow reader, but like also I try to do like one chapter for like 5 to 7 chapters like a night. So or 5 to 7 series, I mean. So like I'll do like Kingdom. Oh, I'm reading Witch Hat Atelier.
Mhm.
Um, I'm reading Gantz, Magical Girl, Magiluminary, Magical Girls. I'm trying to read like Otter of the Flame. Yeah, there's just
That's
so
tight.
many
Yeah.
Shonen Jump titles, and these are really good titles. Like I'm having a great time. One of my favorite. Oh, I didn't even think about like Akane Banashi. I love that title.
Oh, that's a fun series. Yeah.
Yes, I love
It's a
it. Like
little
I
niche, but
yes,
I try to recommend people if they are more
good, good,
open
good.
to
I,
it.
I I
Yeah.
know you have the good taste. I know you have the good taste. That's why I was like, me and you need to do an episode and just like shoot the shit about manga for sure.
Oh yeah. The hottest of takes. There's a lot of series that I think are
I love
eh,
it. How about you? Do you
interesting.
have like a top 3 Viz titles right now?
Oh yeah. Okay. Without taking any of yours, okay? Because One Piece. Okay. It it's obvious right there. I might go with general Junji Ito, but if I had to
Mm,
specify anything, I would say Tomie.
okay.
That's my favorite
I
Junji
just
Ito.
finished Tomie like pretty recently.
What would you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good. It was creepy and it's just sort of like, geez, like don't. It made me be like, I don't want to get involved with dangerous girls.
That's a good takeaway. Very good
Yes.
takeaway.
Yes.
My number two would have to be Hell's Paradise. I
Mm,
really enjoyed Hell's Paradise, and
I love
it
that.
wasn't talked about enough. I felt like
No, even the
it came
anime.
and it went.
Yeah, very much so. Like I'm actually shocked, and then the anime too. Like I
Mhm.
thought the anime was pretty good, but like nobody is like when it came out, like nobody talked about it.
Yeah, it was slept on because Vinland Saga came out at the time, and I
Ah,
think there was a JJK season out
ah,
too.
oh,
So
oof,
Mappa had like a lot of,
the
promo
competition.
for those.
Yeah.
Um, but no love
Dang.
for yeah. And let me
You
see a
know,
third. I would have said Don to Don, but you took that spot from
I
me.
know. I'm sorry. Like Don is so good.
Um, more mature. Oyasumi Poon Poon.
Ooh,
Good night, Poon
nice.
Poon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that a lot. Like I'm also reading the other title that that creator is doing right now. Mujina in the Deep.
Oh, Mujin in the Deep.
Yeah.
Did you pick up or have the opportunity to for Dead Dead Demons?
Yes. Or I didn't read it, but I watched the anime, and I really like that.
Yeah, it's a cool
Yep.
series. All of his
Yep.
works are trippy.
Yep.
Inyo Asano.
Yep. Like he seems like a cool dude actually. Like, but I that also needs more love too. Like
Mhm.
all of it. I mean, I'm glad that people talk about Poon Poon, but and also I would like to reread it. It's been like I think like 4 years since I read it. Um, and like I'm sort of glad I sped through it, but like I would like to spend some time with it. Although I'm wondering if mental state can handle it at the moment.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just pick
you
it up.
right. You right. You
Just pick
right.
it up. Now,
You right.
I was wondering if you heard of Uma Musume.
Somebody told me about it recently, and I think I saw one of your videos recently.
I was gonna
uh,
ask you, were you into
yeah.
the series or not?
No, I haven't like checked it out at all yet. But like at the same time, I saw something about it, and I was like, Japan, keep doing what you're doing.
The horse racing girls, man. Japan loves horse racing, and better yet, they love horse racing anime girls. It's the perfect combination. It's literally it's godly right here. And
Oh my goodness!
like what you mentioned with the video, people are like now betting like literally on these girls. The
Wow,
game just released, did millions in downloads and sales too. Like
wow,
it blew up the app market. People are loving the series, and
that's crazy.
let me
Should I
give you
watch it?
some background too. You definitely should.
Okay,
There was an incident in Uma Musume because all of the girls are based on real life horses,
oh
like horse
really?
racing.
Okay,
And one of the horses, the most popular one you've probably seen, Gold Chip, she has like a little hat on
okay.
and like earmuffs.
Yeah, yeah.
She was based on a real horse, also by the name of Gold Chip, and he was known as like the best racing horse before he retired.
Oh wow.
And in one of his races, they put $83 million on him to win. Okay, I don't know what
Oh,
the conversion rate is in yen. You can do the
yeah.
math.
It's still million.
Yeah. And
Wow.
what happened during the race was that Gold Chip threw the race. So the horse did not want to continue. It was going
Wow.
to win and it stopped. So it lost people $83 million.
Yeah,
I know, I'd be spitting up blood too right now. It's like
I did I mean, wasn't turned to glue afterwards, right?
no.
Okay.
Gold Chip is happily retired.
Okay, I'm about to
Um
say I was like, that's wild. Also, I guess I mean they're living beings, right? You can't control them 100%, right?
to turn it into glue? No. I, I
Straight
felt
up.
I felt like some people probably thought that, but
That's
yeah.
wild. 83 million and
Yeah.
you lose it.
She's
Damn.
she's a troll though. So even in the anime, it's like
Yeah.
a character that doesn't really
Wow.
listen. So
I,
it's a gotcha game.
oh man, do I need another one of those?
Maybe you want to see what the hype is about. But yeah, we made a video on it. We were playing the game. We had people betting. I mean, you can show that, but
I'm hype.
it was a fun
Okay. Like,
skit.
you
It
are
hit almost 500,000 in like 2 days. So people are loving the game.
wow. Okay. Wow. Good timing.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's crazy. Like it's just too many. The season's like too hot. Um I mean, I was like, man, I want to watch like Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girls, I guess, or Santa Claus or whatever this new season's supposed to be.
The
But
newest
also
one.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I have time for that. Um, Don to Don just came back, and even though like I read it, I'm like the anime's popping.
Hmm.
What else is popping? Like
We had
there's just too.
Bleach.
Oh my gosh! Or Bleach is back? No, Bleach is not back yet. Bleach comes back next year.
Well, it has a lot of hype around it. But okay, you're saying
Yeah,
current season. The
yeah,
Summer
yeah, yeah,
Hikaru
yeah.
died.
Oh no, yeah, I gotta watch that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Like I was thinking, like I want to peep that. I want to see some old shows too. I've been wanting to watch Orb, on Netflix.
Oh, that's a sad show. This is a really
Oh, is
sad
it?
show.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Do I need another sad show? I was wanting to read Witch Watch or like watch it maybe.
Mhm.
Gachi Akata started, and I caught up on that. Oh, I caught up on that. And I'm digging it. I wasn't gonna do Takapi's Original Sin. I'm like, I don't need that.
Another sad. Dude, there's just
Yeah,
so many sad ones coming out.
I know. The world is so sad right now. I wanted to catch up on was the Apothecary Diaries.
Mhm.
I wanted to catch up on what else? I guess Kaiju number 8. Like, although I feel like I don't really need to watch that. Like, I like
Mhm.
the manga, so I'm like, do I need to? Sakamoto Days, I don't need to get back on that either.
We read that. I mean,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
really need to watch the anime if you like read some of
That's
the
what I'm
series?
thinking. I'm like, I'm not even trying to be that guy, but also
Yeah.
I'm like, there's just only so much time. And like Doctor Stone, like I read that, so like I'm good. Uh, what else did I want to watch? Yeah, Summer Hikaru died. That's crazy. Like I gotta peep that.
I mean, if you like Junji Ito, I've been telling people it's like it has so much Junji Ito, like core and aesthetic
Yeah,
to it that
yeah.
it's fantastic. There's a reason why it won like awards. It got like some, the next manga awards. Have you heard of them?
No.
Yeah, so it's just an award show that's presented in Japan, and
Uh huh.
it got, I believe, number two. So it
Wow.
was high up there. Yeah,
Two.
yeah. It was
Wow.
like it was
In
heavily
Japan
rated.
also. Like
Yeah,
that's I mean that's one thing here, but also there is like that's huge. That's huge. Dang it. Too many shows to watch.
way too many.
Yeah, I feel like just overwhelmed like all the time. Like thinking about like all the shows I want to watch, and also there's even live action shows I'm trying to go through too. I'm a big fan of The Bear, so like I'm trying to watch that season.
Is that the cooking one?
Yes,
Oh, it is the cooking one. I've been seeing
yes,
it everywhere. I've
yeah.
talked to some people and they've recommended me to watch it.
It's a stressful show, but like I think it's really worth it.
Well, in one sentence, why should I watch the show?
Um, Good question. One sentence like it has great food, great characters that you care about all of them, and it's like you're rooting for these people to get through their dysfunction.
I'm sold. I'm
Yes.
gonna watch it.
And also the episodes are
Yeah.
30 minutes each, like in like the short seasons,
Oh,
like
that's
6
fine.
to 10 episodes a season. So right now it's on season 4. And I heard like this is supposed to be the season like where like they get their shit together. So I really like it, but like also it is sort of hard to tell people because like they're just yelling and like cursing at each other the whole time, and it's just like, all right, everybody, please calm down, talk to each other like nice, normal people, and like I think it'll work out.
Man, I like watching Gordon Ramsay, so I'm thinking about
Okay.
that the entire time. It's like, okay, it's dysfunctional characters, but it's also story based. 30 minutes too. I'm tired
Yes.
of the 1 hour format,
Me
so
too. Me too.
that
Like
works out for me.
I've been saying so often, I'll keep saying it until somebody hears me. Like, I need a season of no new content. Like, just let me catch up on some of these old shows. Let me, like, there's too many movies, too many anime, too many TV shows, hell, even like games and music. I'm just like, all right, everybody, let me chill out. And then it doesn't help that, like, I keep playing these multiplayer games and I keep, watching, like, long form content, like, on YouTube.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, how did you feel about like the after party with Baby No Money?
That was hilarious to me. Like ever since we had the episode with Stella Chu,
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
like because I had never really heard about this guy until then, um, and like I honestly haven't really listened to his music either. But like he just seems like such a internet personality, like everyone like really likes. I saw like the LGBT community like really likes him, and I was like, okay, he seems like he like good vibes. But that party was hilarious. Like it was a look-alike contest. Like so everyone came in like in their tank tops and their fake beards, and their glasses. And someone was like, "You should do a Godzilla," but I was like, "I don't. You know what he really looks like." But now, maybe next year I'm gonna try to get it going, and maybe I might try to compete.
They should have
uh,
had like a table or something because we ran into him. We ran into a lot of the people there, and yeah, there was some great cosplays. He had a lot of Miku cosplayers, like they were huge. Yeah, like you remember the video that I did with the job note?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
so there was some Miku cosplayers that were all like trying to sign that too. But
really,
yeah, yeah. So I was in line
like on purpose.
on purpose. Yeah, yeah. After we did it.
Yeah.
So to start from the top, we were in the party and it was the very end where he was like signing everything.
Yes.
And so I had created like the job note. And so, that's a huge meme. So we ended up
Yes.
grabbing that, waiting in line, and nonchalantly I just asked him, "Could you sign this?" Right? And we had the cameraman right behind me. So
Perfect.
he was recording and he like quickly looked up uh, at the camera while signing the job note, and he gave it back to me. He had no clue what was happening. He went back. He went back to filming with someone else, and we
Yeah.
got like the greatest like cinematic angle out of that. So
I
it
was
came
like,
to
wow,
be in
was he
that
in
video.
it?
Yeah,
Like,
I
was he
mean,
in on it? Because like it was perfect timing. I
he
was
wasn't
like,
in on
that
it,
was perfect.
and I think people got a feeling of that because it's at like 1.3 like million
Woo.
views.
Look at you with the viral content.
Yeah, it was a great moment to capture, and it's funny too because his name works out because it's like baby no money, and everybody was tagging him now baby with money.
Yes, yes. Like that's brilliant, honestly. Like, and yeah, I mean, honestly, like the fact that like he's like so like in the community and like with like the memes and like what's happening makes me
Yeah,
really want to get like to understand him more, like or like to know him. We got to bring him on the podcast or like figure out like how
I
to
mean
get
we'd
him.
love to. I wish you stayed
Yeah,
towards the end.
I know. I had to
You
go
had to like
to.
leave.
I know. My boss had a birthday dinner, and then like it was like a team dinner, so I was like, okay, I gotta go.
Oh man, well I hope you had a good time over there.
It was a great time. Like it was just no time. Like there was so many different events that like I wish I had time for, and then also that I wish I could have stayed longer at too. Yeah, like I wish I could have done like that YouTube party you guys had checked out, but
Yeah, it
I
was
was
super fun. Yeah,
dead. Yeah,
talking over
how
there.
was that?
I mean, we had a bunch of people going there. What is it? We met a lot of the Japanese companies too. We had our
Ooh,
cameraman with us, just recording like some of our stuff. So we didn't
nice.
expect to see any big names, but we saw some cool people there. We saw um, the Anime. I know you're going to be
Ooh,
doing
yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff with them.
Yep.
We ended up seeing Giguk.
Nice.
Giguk. He has a cool movie that's coming out soon too.
I saw like he's making his own anime, right?
Yeah, he's dropping a whole anime, and if you haven't seen the trailer, do you want to see that live? Might as well put it up in the episode. It's like a minute.
Sure. Yeah, I guess let me peep it right now, huh?
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah,
I'm
let
telling
me.
you, it's like a feat in creation that it went from like the room um in the room reviews, doing like have you seen the really bad Bleach one that he's done before where he
No.
reviewed Bleach, but it was
Uh-uh.
like in 2007 or 8?
Oh, maybe I have.
Yeah,
Let me see.
and then it jumps to like now where he's creating his own anime. It's awesome.
That's dope. Yeah, let me skip. Like right now, I just pulled up the video.
Mhm.
Giga just sat down. And like he seems like a cool dude. I've been wanting to like meet him, but like I've talked to him a few times, but like it's always just been like super busy, you know?
I'm sure during
Just
like AX or like the anime
yeah,
parties.
like
Yeah.
AX is just not the place to like meet people in my opinion. Also, what is wrong with my cat? Why is she going crazy? Garnt Manit Taflo. I
Oh, is
never
that
heard
his
about
main
this.
channel that he had it on?
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Okay, it
Right,
looks really good already.
dude. The visuals, they're crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Porter Robinson's in this too.
Mhm.
Okay, like it has like a cool futuristic and like fantasy element to it. Someone in Code Geass is helping make it too. Let me see.
I love Code
Oh,
Geass,
Kevin
by the way.
Penkin. Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Made in Abyss is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
I feel like that sort of slept on, but at the same time, I low key wouldn't tell people to watch unless they're ready for some really
I
messed
tell
up stuff.
people straight up, I'm gonna rip off the band-aid. Go watch it.
There you go. Interesting. Also, I'm wondering what this dragon thing is. It's
Yeah,
called
same here.
Bond,
Not
the
very
Boundary
many
of
details.
Adulthood. Otona no Kyokai.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming soon. Okay. Well, I'm rooting for him. I hope this thing goes far. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I'm happy to see like, like people who've been so inspired by anime making actually anime or like, really being a part of like what this culture is.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. It's it's just an insane time to be a content creator. Like
Yep.
literally, like I said, going from anime reviews to now having your own anime. I mean, how many times has that, really happened?
Also like none of us like did anyone think that this stuff would be possible? Like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Even 10 years ago, like anime wasn't popping like this. Anime was still like really niche. Like I remember cuz yeah, 10 years ago that's when I started Funimation and I would like many people were like this can't be a career that lasts and it was like I hope it goes places, but now it is going places. Like now merch you get this at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Not even just like at the niche spots like Hot Topic or anything, but like you can get this like honestly anywhere. I'm loving it. I'm so happy that that we get to like be a part of this world now like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I did mention before, the Anime Men. Weren't you doing like a project with them too? That
Yes,
you're
yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, sure. Like, at least like I got the like so part of my job at Viz is like influencer management.
Mhm.
So like I was able to pull them in to like help promote like some of our events that are happening. So like we have like a pop up shop that like they help promoted, and then like they're also helping promote like some titles from us. So like they promoted like a one shot no, the one shots program. So like we have like creators like making their own manga, but like 50 pages, just short story, and honestly really good. So they promoted this one called Deadass, where this guy he has hemorrhoids, but then like the hemorrhoids are possessed by like a pregnant ghost, and then
Oh
like
man.
the to get rid of the pregnant ghost, he has to help the pregnant ghost like birth her baby but through the hemorrhoids. So like it's a beautiful story actually. Like I
That
I
is
know
insane.
it
What?
is it is great. It's dead ass
And
actually like
that's
really good.
recent too. You guys
Yes,
promoted that.
straight up like we
You
did
guys
like
are
it.
wild.
I love it. Like actually like it's like a lot of these one shots have been banking. Like I there was like one like where it was like one of my favorites like it was like this buddy cop duo like but like
Mhm.
they hunt aliens or so something like that like monsters and like it was just them like just going in and like taking out this monster like they have like an argument like they're like you're not my friend anymore but then it ended up being like psych and like they like the monster is like oh I'm gonna like take them out one by one
It's not
but then
Drama
they're
Queen, right?
no that one was called certified cinematude or something like that something like that.
Certified Cinnamon too.
Let me see.
I'm
Like,
getting
but
Rex from you today. I'm writing this down.
hey, I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. I got to put you on. There's this one that was like a Sherlock Holmes like type of spin-off of sorts.
Mhm.
Um, but like it was like a nun, like who, like it was like a gender bend Sherlock Holmes, like where like this nun works like to figure out like this mystery of like a stolen diamond, and I thought it went really hard. Cinematic certitude. That is this one right here. I'm sure you can
Oh,
see that.
cinematic
Bangs.
certitude.
Yeah. Like the one shots actually are really good. Like I've read most of them. I just haven't read like the latest one that just came out. Um, but yeah, like I have a friend, Gigi. She did this one like it's a horror called Resenter. Like when you die, you get asked three questions. Like, do you want, like, if you get killed, like in a like a way, like, do you want revenge? Do you want to go? Like if you want revenge, you go to purgatory, but you get your revenge. You get to go to heaven, or you get to like start over, I guess.
Oh,
And then
reincarnation there. That
yeah,
sounds like a
so
fun premise.
it's a really cool premise, and like I thought Gigi killed it. And yeah, I thought it was really good. Like actually, like a lot of these, I would want like full premises. Actually, like I would want like full series to come from these. So I hope that they become like full things afterwards. But I don't know. Like right now, we're trying to see like if people will read these. It's always hard to tell people to like read manga.
Oh, it
And
is.
that's my biggest thing. Like, it's also harder to tell people to read um new things. It's one thing to tell someone like, "Oh, go read Jujutsu Kaisen."
Yeah.
That one like makes a lot of sense for a lot of people. But then again, people want to wait for the anime. But then, yeah, right? It's like,
Yeah, yeah, they do.
and it's like it's sort of hard to tell someone to be like, "Oh no, both are great," But then again, I just earlier said like, I already watched, I read the manga, so maybe I'm not gonna read the, I already read the manga, so I'm not gonna watch the anime, right?
That's my philosophy. Unless it's some like bigger series, like One Piece, then
Yeah,
it's a little different. Especially if
yeah.
like the original source material looks completely different. Like
Mm-hmm.
Quickly Soul Eater looks completely different than
I heard.
the
Yeah, actually,
anime.
I want to read that too because I love the anime, but then like when it changes, it just sort of goes downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, did you hear about that crazy stuff going on at the Westin, like in AX?
I didn't like. I heard like the parties were bumping, and then it
Yeah.
got shut down, and then. But yeah, what happened though?
I mean, supposedly heard like around the grapevine that it was like either they didn't have permits for the party, they didn't have like the right papers,
Uh-oh. I
and they
didn't
were
have
throwing
need to
it.
have permits. That's crazy.
I know you need to have permits to party,
Damn the man.
or it was something along the lines of like pole dancers that were getting
I
too
did
out of
hear that.
control, and
I did hear
then
they got brought strippers. Like I heard
yeah,
strippers. I'm not sure if it was pole dancers or like full on strippers.
yeah, so it was something along that line, but they basically they shut that down for life. I mean, there's going to be no more
Oh
parties in the West End.
no,
I know. I heard last year's
no.
was crazy, and this year just like it took it to another level.
Dang, yeah, because I've been to the Bonaventure rooftop a few times and like loved it, but also there was just no time to do it this time. But and I was hoping like, oh, that'd be cool to check it out after like an actual party or whatever. But to hear that it got shut down, like it. Then again, I'm not surprised. Like in
Hmm.
Dallas, the cons I told you about.
Yeah.
Actually, like I think like we went too crazy with the parties out there, like Project X type of parties, that
Dang.
like made it happen, like where like some of the hotels have banned anime conventions for sure.
That's a bummer. But this one, I think they took it, a little too far. It was back to back days. So it was like first day, it was crazy. And then the second day, it was even crazier. So they were kicking it up a notch.
Oh no. Also I'm not surprised. Anime nerds, you get them going and they go.
Oh yeah.
I did there was like a thing, there was like a karaoke thing that was happening like on the backside of the JW Marriott.
Hmm.
And like I did go, like I went like at like 4 in the morning, like after like another party, and like it was dope.
Yeah.
Like it was just like everyone singing anime songs, people like on Guitar Hero like playing the songs too, and like just people going crazy with it. I have a clip that I'll show you, but like it was a fun time. I was like, this is like what anime culture is, like us just
Yeah.
bonding over, especially like the music of it too. But like it was a great time.
Would you say that was like your highlight of AX, or is there like some other highlight?
Uh, oh, definitely the main highlight was I mean, I just feel like I had multiple highlights. Like it was like definitely like the work highlights. Um, because especially like the bleach panel. Like the bleach panel felt like a huge weight off my shoulder like when it happened, but like it felt like I was able to conduct it the way I really wanted it to because this was the first time I got to do it myself. Like before there was like a veteran guy that like had he conducted the show and I'd always been like, man, I really just want to be able to showcase like what I can do. And I did it and it worked out really well. And I was really happy. Like someone asked me for my autograph, and that meant a lot to me. Somebody wanted to take a picture with me after it, and it's just like, wow,
I
people.
saw that, Mr. Popular. You had a line
Uh,
forming around you.
it meant a lot. Yeah, like it was really cool, and I feel honored that like so that was like a big highlight. And then another highlight I would have to say I mean, honestly, that was like a highlight, but the whole night was a highlight because it was like the industry party, which was really fun. And then, did you guys make it to the industry party?
We only did the YouTube one, the
Gotcha.
AMN.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know how to sign up for that, but I'll
Yeah.
I'll ask about that later.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time, I got you. Like it's a fun time. Like that one, a lot of Japanese licensors were there too, but also a lot of other influencers and other industry people were there. I saw actually like the person who trained me in Viz, like she went to Sega like right after I
Oh.
got in. Yeah, but then and it was cool seeing her because I hadn't seen her in years.
Mhm.
And what else? Like yeah, like the guy who got me out to California, he actually runs that party. So yeah, it was really
Oh,
cool
the
to see him.
Connects.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
okay.
and
Full
then he
circle.
introduced me. Yeah, he introduced me to a lot of people too. So, yeah, like I think that will, like, it's just a good party to be at. So, I wish I got to go to the YouTube party, but also I knew I was dead. And then
Mhm.
after that was, and also I saw, do you know Sailor B?
Sailor B.
Yeah.
Her name sounds familiar.
Yeah. She was like one of the Crunchyroll faces, like early on, you know.
Mhm.
And I got to see her. I hadn't seen her in years, and it was a really cool connection. And she also like somehow introduced me to the like what do they do? They own like the family genealogy. Like they own the not 7-Elevens but like the Family Mart. The Family Mart, they own Family Mart. So
Oh, what?
yeah, they were partying with us, and that was cool. So she introduced me to
Yeah.
those guys. Yeah, it was just like, what is tonight? Then we went to the Sonic Boombox party.
Mhm.
That one was crazy. Like I had a blast there. Although I missed, like I just was stuck in like the patio, just talking to people the whole time. And I missed a lot of people. I was supposed to have shots with a birthday girl, and I didn't even see where she was. And then we went to JW, and then like that was with the karaoke. So honestly, that was a highlight. And then I saw the sunrise, and I was like, I'm dead. What am I
Well,
doing?
other than the work, it sounded like the rest of it was just a huge party. Like I only have like one highlight,
Yeah.
and it was being part of the manga Mirai booth. That was outside of
Oh,
like the entertainment hall. So
yeah.
I got to see my face on one screen come up every like 5 minutes.
Yo,
And I
that's
was like,
huge.
that's unreal. Like
That's
that's
huge.
me. Like I worked on that video for several hours. So yeah, the team was awesome there. We got to chop it up a lot with the Japanese. They were super nice. Everyone running the booth, everyone passing by. It was that was my highlight of AX.
That's huge, though. That's huge. Like I wish I had been there when you were there. That's cool.
Yeah, I was there for a bit, but for the most part, like you said, side quests,
Yeah.
all going throughout the convention, recording,
That's
content.
huge, though.
Mhm.
Congratulations. Like that's
Hey,
really
thank you.
cool to hear. Yeah. I just like I saw the booth, but like I do wish I got to see it when you were there.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to NYC, Anime
Yeah.
NYC?
Yeah. I'll be there.
Okay,
You're gonna be
most
there?
most likely, yeah, most likely
Oh.
we will be there.
Okay. Okay. We got to make some things happen.
Yeah.
Although first, gotta do San Diego Comic Con, then Anime NYC, or no, first San Diego Comic Con, then
Mhm.
Evo, then Anime NYC, then New York Comic Con. So, whew.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think there's something else in September that like is supposed to happen too.
Well, right after there's the events, the big one. The
The big one. Oh, ours.
the
Yes.
vi-
Oh my
okay, I
gosh.
was I wasn't sure
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
could announce
Yeah,
it.
no. Like,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
fact, actually, yeah, no, we should start talking about ours for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, in fact, actually, I'm hoping today to start announcing it, but like, yeah, like
Mhm.
KimochiCon coming back. So, like, that will be a really cool time. Like, be working with you in the squad. Like, I know that's gonna bang. Like, I already have a few big guests like lined up for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, I'm super
Stay
excited.
tuned, everyone listening. Also,
Yes,
they're listening to in the future, so it's
yes,
like it was announced already. Most likely, it was
exactly.
announced already.
Yes,
That,
unless things go horribly bad. Knock on wood.
no, 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 no. They
Yeah,
they
right.
won't.
But I don't know why I gotta say things like that. But yes, like I think it's gonna go really well. I'm super excited. Like it's been a lot. One day I'm gonna do the tell-all book, but at the
Mhm.
moment, like it's we're
Yeah.
almost there. We're
Uh,
almost there.
I was gonna ask you this early on, the tell all, because I was only
Yes.
around since 2022. Like, what did we lose from your first AX to like now? Like, what are the
Oh man.
differences?
Um. I mean, like like I mean, one like it just feels better in a way, you know? Like it feels
Mhm.
like a more chill time, that isn't as stressful. Like it's not as hot, it's not as packed, it's not but it still is like packed, it still is like full. It just feels cuz like I feel like the first time I had went it was like just too much. Like, even the booths were like too close to each other.
What
Although
year
I
was
heard this
this?
year, was that
What year was this?
2016? Yeah. So, but also like yeah, it was just like a lot was happening, too much. Like, but I mean, this con is still always too much. Like it never really it has left that part. Um, like I heard this year, like they had like 900 artists in the artist alley, and
Oh, it
I
was filled to the brim. But I
to
was
the
told
brim.
from other vendors that they love being packed like sardines.
Hey, good on them if they like that. For me, like I'm grateful that like it's not because at least I remember this multiple times of like I can't move. I'm stuck here, like I'm crashing into somebody's cosplay, and I'm sweating because it's just too much going on. And I feel like this time around, although I feel like I didn't get to see too much, like I missed so much this time. Uh, and I like up. I was hoping that the con was gonna go till 5 on Sunday, but it went till 3, and I was like, oh, I missed everything. But it was a fun time.
That's dope. Are there any cool events that were taken away, like from 2016 to like now?
Yeah,
I remember,
yeah.
was there anime dodgeball?
I don't remember that.
Okay,
That's news to
I
me.
heard dodgeball somewhere.
Hmm. I don't remember that. Like if like that, although that sounds crazy. Like I don't dodgeball. Like I know two friends of mine that like have got like seriously hurt from dodgeball.
Ooh.
Yeah, like actually like just this past DreamCon, like he's a wrestler and a bodybuilder. He can do flips, and he landed wrong, like dodging a ball. And then my boss, like he was dodging, and then like someone stepped on his foot, like he was dodging the other way.
Mhm.
So like it tore something in his ankle, and
Ooh.
like was in a boot for like 4 months. Yeah, crazy stuff. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
that is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say before?
If anything, like I feel like there was like more industry parties in a way. Like there was like more, like for example, like there's like a Funimation party that would happen, at Anime Expo, um, and then also like I'm glad that like the Sonic Boombox party is like at Catch One, like it is a popping spot. But like it used to be at
Mhm.
this one spot in LA Live, um, that was like a bowling alley. But like yeah, it's just too many people now that like they just can't, do accommodate all that. Like it felt a little bit more intimate somehow in the previous years, but like I wouldn't say like like it's not good this time.
Oh yeah, it's grown. I mean, the scene has grown what since like
Yeah.
2020, so it's probably a massive difference from like the 2016 audience versus
Yes.
the 2025 audience.
Yes, exactly. Which I'm grateful for. I'm glad that like I see like so many families that come through here.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm always like shocked when I hear this is people's first anime con. I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
about this one, y'all, but at the same time, people like really have a good time with it. So, and like it warms my heart to see like so many people. Like like usually like in my panels, I ask like how many people is this your first con, and then like I would see like half the audience raise their hand, but then I would see people like, all right, how many people have been here 10 plus years? How many people have been here 20 years? It started when it was in San Jose. And,
Oh.
there's still quite a few people like who come through all the time.
Yeah, I remember one person in your audience when you did mention that they said what they were there since like 1997.
I
Is
was
that when
like,
the first
yo,
AX
yeah, I
opened
think
up?
so. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, we need to give this guy something, for keeping it going.
I know, like a badge,
Yeah.
some way of
Something. Actually,
recognizing
that'd
them.
be a
Yeah,
really cool idea. Like I like how cons are doing like the ribbons
yeah.
these days. Yeah, so I think that would be something cool to give away. Ooh, I'm a at least pitch the idea to my company and
ALA,
see.
right? Aren't they the
Yeah,
ones who like started that?
yeah, oh yeah. Like I remember going to this is like my first ALA, and like I remember seeing people from the second floor. Like they made like a whole chain, that went down to the first floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this is really impressive. Like how people would collect these ribbons. And like I'm glad. Like the community feels pretty strong. I think I was worried about like anime cons feeling like clout chasing or like not as dope. But like
Mhm.
no, like the times are really good right now.
Yeah, it feels like the best time. I was gonna say, yeah, that'd be cool if Viz somehow implemented that. I only recently found out about like ribbon culture, and
Yeah.
people do the craziest thing with the ribbons. They create armor, they create like sashes. It's
Armor.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I've seen some very creative ways of like using them.
That's dope. One of my favorite ribbons I just got recently, it was at Anime Central, like it's in Chicago.
Mhm.
And they have this statue, but apparently they call it a poop statue. And there's one person who cosplays as that poop statue. And I was like, wow, you did a great job. Like, just straight up like a weird
Y'all. Peace.
rock formation thing. And like he stands
Mhm.
right by like the giant rock formation. And like there's like a smaller version, but like still a huge cosplay. And then like I was like, man, I love your cosplay. And then like all of a sudden like a hand formed and he handed me a ribbon and he was like, yeah, you got a poop statue ribbon.
That's
Let me
like
go.
finding like an Easter egg in a video game. You just like
That
interact
was
with
like
it.
so special to me.
Yeah,
Let me go pull it up. I'll go get it right now. I
yeah,
have
you
it
can
like
go.
on my desk.
Poop statue. That's the first I've ever heard of that. There he goes. Poop Statue Historical Society. The name's pretty cool though. That's a that's a
I was
pretty cool
blown away.
name.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, this is great. And then also, this is another favorite one of mine. Like there was like these Frankie girls, like they dressed up as Frankie from One Piece, and they were handing out cokes to
Mhm.
everybody, and like everyone did like the super chant with them, and then they handed out those ribbons. I was like, this is everything I wanted and more.
Please tell
I
me you
love
got a
it.
video of that.
I did, and I'll have to send it over.
Oh, right on. Man, AX this year, it was great. I am
Yep,
excited for all of the other events you
me too.
mentioned. I only remembered NYC, but I forgot there's like more spread in between. And then we
Whew.
have ours right after
Yes,
NYC.
yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be a lot going on, but at the same time, hey, this is the best time to do it, right? It's like we only live this once. We're young now. Like I feel like the perfect amount of adult and young youth. It's like if we don't do it now, when, right?
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Like
time
we'll
better
sleep
than
when
the
we
present.
die, but I'm hoping to get my 8 hours in between. I think once I get my hours of sleep in order, I'll be unstoppable. But until then, I'm gonna be dying, sort of.
I feel that.
Oh,
I feel that.
oh,
Get those eight
my
hours of sleep. Do you want to take it away?
yeah, yeah, definitely. Hey, thank you so much for listening, and thanks for. I mean, honestly, it's great talking with you, and like me and you, I like the like when we get to have our talks. Like I love talking to guests all the time, and I need to bring a lot more people back. But I do really dig talking with you, especially like when it's manga time. It's like manga is so underrated, and I mean I wasn't a manga person really myself until I got my Viz job, but
It's beautiful.
manga,
Yeah.
it is.
The
It
monthly
is.
I like to call this our monthly manga chat because that's what
Actually,
we
I like
dive
the
into
idea.
that.
We need to, like, because maybe we just need to be like, here's some recommendations to each other, and we catch up and just be like, what'd you think?
Yeah, with one thing with Expedition 33,
Woo!
I
Are
took
you doing
one
that?
no, I took one step and I downloaded it. That's it though.
Good.
I haven't
Okay.
I haven't actually jumped in, but I did
It's all
download
good.
it.
Okay. It bangs so much. Yeah, like somebody was telling me to start over, and I'm like, I can't start over now because I missed a weapon. I was like, I can't. I can't. I just need to, at least let me finish the game, and then I'll see if I care to like do a new game plus or anything. I mean, I definitely will care to do it. There's just too many games right now, but definitely
Way
Expedition
too many.
33 worth your time.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you still doing Rivals?
I am. Yeah, I just no time for it.
I
But
feel you. I just
we
got to Diamond 3 like last night.
ooh, son of a gun. I need to get there.
Yeah, but
I dropped
the
down.
season's about to end, so
I know it's
uh,
about
eh,
to end.
yeah, there's too many things happening, but it's always a good time. But yeah, bro, thank you
Yeah,
so much. Like I'm really glad we got to have this talk, and then yeah, AX was
100%.
a blast. It was good seeing you guys like at the panels. You guys, your energy gave me strength, so good times. Yeah, I do wish we got to hang out more, but at the same time, I knew that this would be crazy to like hang out. It's not a hangout con in my opinion, especially like when you're working it.
It's not. We got plenty of time together too, so it's like
Exactly.
no
More to
sweat
come.
off our back. So
Exactly. So I'm excited for what's to come too. And then yeah,
same.
also for everyone that like listens all the way, always, you guys are the true homies, like so. Yeah, definitely. Please like this, subscribe this, share this with other people. If you're at AX, let us know. I would love to hear what your experience was like. Did you get to go to the Weston Bonaventure parties, right? Before it got shut down.
We're curious to
Uh,
know.
yeah, I was like, actually, maybe we need to go find some people who were there. But otherwise, yeah, everyone who listened, appreciate y'all and your time. As always, folks, stay dope. Peace.